Hello and welcome to Thursday night at home with Ernest. Well, anyway, today Thursdays is Mondays and Thursdays are heavy for me because I teach three classes back to back almost, and when I'm not teaching the classes, I'm preparing the classes because I have to put materials on Blackboard. I have to do all the prep and send the emails about the Zoom meetings and well, it's a lot of work, but it's okay. I mean, again, I'm actually getting used to it. I think that I was telling my wife Renata this morning that when the whole thing is over, I'll miss distance learning because it's actually I actually enjoy it. Um, well, there's no commute. I just walk from my bedroom. I put on some professional looking clothes. I took it already. I'm wearing my canoa quebrada, which is a beach in Brazil shirt right now, t-shirt. I put my work polo shirt to laundry, and so it's a hard day. And today I had my ego brushed a little bit because one of my I was teaching it's level C classes over at ASA, so it means that they're kind of like low intermediate. And one student, we were teaching the word I'm crazy about, I'm not crazy about, I can live without, I cannot live without. And one student says, I'm crazy about this class. I was like, yay! Because, I've heard that a lot of teachers are having issues with the distance learning. And um, I haven't spoken to many of them personally. I've spoken to only a couple who are close to me. And a lot of them are having issues, or the students having issues with them, and or there's a lack of communication. Well, anyway, apparently I've nailed this. I hope, right? And people seem to be satisfied with what I'm doing. This learning curve that is distant learning for me, right? And it's week 4 of distant learning for me. Week 2 for some of the students. And here comes Spooky. She's stepping on my power strip, so I'm afraid that this video will be blacked out, and I'll have to start all over again. Well, so today we conclude my Beatle thing because like I said, I'm not going to talk about George Harrison because I already played 2 of his songs, and so there's no point. So today I'm going to talk about John Lennon. Well, John, although he was exactly not my favorite Beatle, he was the first Beatle that died. I think I was 11 when he died, or something like that, and or 12, I'm not sure. And I still remember how the local radio station was playing John Lennon and Beatles all day long that day. They were playing like a couple of songs, and then Beatles, or then John Lennon, or they were playing some like obscure songs, maybe some B-sides they had never even heard about, and especially a lot of solo tracks. Because back then I didn't know any of John's solo music. I knew only his Beatles material because of my exposure to the Beatles was through my parents. My father was a Beatles fan, and my mother was like sort of a non-committed Beatles fan. I think you would have to ask her, right? And that's how it went. And as the years went by, I discovered their albums. I remember going uh, visiting my grandparents in Florida. This is early '80s, right after John Lennon died. And I went to they took some, I think it was a Kmart, whatever it was. And I went to the record section and I bought whatever money I had for my personal expenses. I bought records. And I still remember, I bought like, I think it was 10 Beatles records and the soundtrack of Xanadu. Yeah. The movie sucked, but the soundtrack was really good. And and I was at the cash register, and this lady came up to me and says, "Oh, can I look at what you're buying? I want to see what other kids are buying these days." And she looked, "Oh, Beatles, Beatles, Beatles." I said, "How old are you, kid?" I was like 13, 14. It's like, oh, you're not contemporary. And it says, I didn't know what contemporary meant. And I said, well, I like the Beatles. And I remember about Hey Jude, about Abbey Road, about, I think Hard Day's Night, Help. But basically whatever I could put my hands on back then, and whatever money I could afford. And also about the Hamburg tapes, right? Controversial to this day. Okay. Oh, looking down here because our cats decided to participate here. I'm not showing their faces, but they're both here, right? Spooky, the youngest cat, she is under the desk here, and Shayna, the oldest one, she is lying here right behind me. Yeah, too bad I cannot really move the camera because I'm working on my Mac. Anyway, so the song I want to play today is my favorite John Lennon Beatles era song. It's called In My Life, which last time I played the song live, it was in Jamaica about 6 years ago. I played it as part of my speech at a friend's wedding. It was not a destination wedding because his wife is actually Jamaican. So it was actually a religious ceremony and everything. And it was fun and everything. And I played this song on a uke. But today I'm going to play on the legendary Flavinha. Right? Flavia? So here we go. There are places I remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments when lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. And of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meanings when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often start and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. Okay, so this is In My Life, featuring the great Flavinha. Fender is over there, jealous as hell. And, wow, Shayna and Spooky are here. Wow, it's pretty amazing. Maybe next time I'll showcase them in a video. So it was a great opportunity, but I don't want to drop the guitar. Anyway, so you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you all. Oh, happy Passover for those who celebrate, of course. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.